Welcome back to Next Gen Motors, the channel where innovation meets performance, and where we explore the cars shaping the next era of mobility. Today, we're taking an in-depth look at one of the most anticipated electric sedans of the decade, the 2026 BMW 3 Series, reborn onto the Neue Klasse platform. This car isn't just another addition to BMW's EV lineup, it's a statement, a complete reinvention of what the iconic 3 Series stands for in the electric age. BMW says the Neue Klasse represents a quantum leap in design, technology, and sustainability, and after seeing what's on offer, it's hard to disagree. The 3 Series has always been the heart and soul of BMW, the car that defined the brand's sporty DNA for decades, but the 2026 model takes that heritage and fuses it with cutting-edge electric technology, forming something that looks to the future while honoring its roots. It's built entirely on BMW's next-generation architecture, meaning it's not the modified gas platform, this is pure air from the ground up, and from the moment you lay eyes on it, the difference is striking. Exterior. The first thing that grabs your attention is the front design. Gone is the oversized grille we've seen on recent BMWs. Instead, the Neue Klasse 3 Series brings a sleek, closed-off panel that still carries the iconic kidney shape but reinterpreted for the electric era. It's illuminated, giving the car a futuristic glow at night. The LED headlights are ultra-slim, integrated directly into the grille area, creating a seamless flow across the front. It's sharper, cleaner, and far more dynamic than anything we've seen from BMW recently. The front bumper carries bold aerodynamic lines that channel air efficiently around the car, enhancing both cooling and range. The result is a face that feels aggressive yet sophisticated, unmistakably BMW, but evolved for the EV world. Moving to the side profile, the Neue Klasse design language truly comes alive. The proportions are pure 3 Series, a long hood, short overhangs, and a sporty stance, but everything has been tightened, simplified, and optimized for aerodynamics. The roof line flows smoothly into a fastback style rear, which improves airflow and gives it a coupe-like silhouette. The flush door handles and frameless windows add to the sleekness, while the sculpted side panels catch the light beautifully. BMW has used lightweight materials and a mix of aluminum and high-strength steel to keep the structure both rigid and efficient. The wheel designs are futuristic 2A aerodynamic patterns with minimal drag, available in sizes ranging from 18 to 21 inches. It's a perfect blend of athleticism and refinement. At the rear, the Neue Klasse 3 Series continues its clean, futuristic theme. The taillights are razor-thin OLED strips that extend horizontally, emphasizing the car's width. The BMW logo sits proudly at the center, surrounded by sharp contour lines that flow into a pronounced bumper with integrated diffuser elements. No exhausts, no unnecessary clutter, just pure, minimal design. The trunk lid has a subtle spoiler lip that hints at performance, and overall, the back end looks both muscular and elegant. It's the kind of design that looks even better in motion, with light reflections bringing out its sculpted details. Interior. Step inside, and the transformation is even more revolutionary. BMW has thrown away almost everything you know about its current interiors and started fresh. The cabin is built around a minimalist, driver-centric philosophy. The centerpiece is BMW's Panoramic Vision display, a full-width projection across the base of the windshield that shows essential information in a clean, heads-up format. It's paired with a massive central floating touchscreen that seems to hover above the dashboard, controlled through touch and voice with BMW's latest iDrive 9 system. The interior lighting reacts dynamically to driving modes, creating a futuristic yet cozy atmosphere. Materials are sustainably sourced, recycled aluminum, plant-based fabrics, and renewable plastics dominate the cabin. BMW says this car uses up to 30% less CO2 in its production compared to previous models. The steering wheel is redesigned with touch-sensitive controls, and the seats are slimmer yet more supportive than ever. There's a flat floor throughout, giving rear passengers extra legroom, and the panoramic glass roof floods the cabin with light. Even small details, like the door panels and air vents, are redesigned to feel clean and almost invisible. It's high-tech minimalism done right, luxurious, but without excess. Performance. Underneath all this design brilliance lies serious performance. The 2026 3 Series Neue Klasse rides on BMW's 6th-generation iDrive system, with new battery chemistry and motor technology. The base version will likely feature a single-motor rear-wheel drive setup producing around 300 horsepower, while the dual-motor all-wheel drive version will push closer to 500 horsepower. BMW claims efficiency improvements of up to 25%, and charging speed is a huge leap forward, 10% to 80% in just about 20 minutes using a 800-volt system. Range estimates hover between 370 and 450 miles, 600 to 725 kilometers, depending on the configuration, which places it right at the top of its segment. Acceleration, as expected, is brisk. The dual-motor variant can sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in roughly 3.8 seconds, while the rear-wheel drive version stays true to the classic BMW balance, agile, precise, and perfectly weighted. The Neue Klasse chassis incorporates adaptive air suspension, near-perfect weight distribution, and low center of gravity due to the battery placement. BMW promises that signature 3 Series handling feel, a direct steering, playful rear end, and a level of driver connection that many EVs struggle to deliver. BMW's engineers have also introduced a new braking energy recovery system that adapts intelligently to traffic conditions. Combined with an advanced traction control system, it ensures seamless transitions between regenerative and mechanical braking, making the car both efficient and smooth. The sound experience is also reimagined. BMW collaborated with composer Hans Zimmer once again to create customizable drive sounds that respond to throttle input and speed. It's a subtle but emotional layer that adds character to the silent electric powertrain. On the tech front, the 2026 3 Series is packed with innovation. It supports Level 3 autonomous driving on select roads, using an advanced sensor suite with LiDAR and AI-based prediction models. The infotainment system connects effortlessly with BMW's digital ecosystem. Over-the-air updates, smartphone integration, and personalized driver profiles all come standard. There's even a digital key that allows you to unlock and start the car using just your phone. As for pricing, BMW hasn't officially confirmed exact figures yet, but industry estimates place the 2026 3 Series Neue Klasse starting around $50,000 to $55,000 for the base model and climbing up to $70,000 or more for the high-performance trims. Considering the level of innovation, technology, and performance packed in, that's competitive against rivals like the Tesla Model 3 Performance, Polestar 3, and Mercedes EQC sedan. Production will take place at BMW's new Debrecen plant in Hungary, a facility built specifically for the Neue Klasse generation, entirely powered by renewable energy. So what's the verdict? The 2026 BMW 3 Series Neue Klasse feels like the car BMW had to build not just to stay relevant, but to lead the electric revolution. It's modern yet emotional, powerful yet efficient, digital yet deeply human in its driving experience. It takes everything enthusiasts loved about the classic 3 Series, a balance, precision, and performance, and reinvents it for a zero-emission future. If you've been skeptical about BMW's electric direction, this is the car that might change your mind. It proves that the spirit of driving that dynamic, engaging feel that define generations of BMWs can live on in an electric age. The Neue Klasse 3 Series isn't just the future of BMW, it's the future of driving itself. And that's a wrap for today's deep dive into the 2026 BMW 3 Series Neue Klasse. What do you think? Has BMW nailed the balance between tradition and innovation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the latest reviews from Next Gen Motors, where the future of driving comes alive.